Hello, and welcome back to No Opinion News. I'm your host Chris, and this is your Monday, October 19th news briefing. Today, we will look at the second stimulus package update, the presidential race, COVID-19, and the man hanging off the Trump Tower in Chicago. First, where do we stand with the second stimulus update? Well, Nancy Pelosi is still at $2.2 trillion, the White House is at $1.88 trillion, and now Mitch McConnell is introducing two bills to the Senate, each for $500 billion. One is for support of the Paycheck Protection Program, and the other is the skinny bill that he tried to pass a month ago. I don't think the standalone bills are going to go anywhere. And Nancy Pelosi has put a deadline of Tuesday to get the larger bill passed if it's going to happen before the election. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin and the House Speaker Nancy Pelosi are still talking and trying to iron out the language and small details. But as always, I'm going to give it to you straight. I will be very surprised if something passes before the election. Moving on to the presidential race. President Trump continues to have large rallies over the weekend, including doing 2 rallies a day. So it looks like his health is back up and his energy level is high. Former Vice President Joe Biden is not doing much campaigning at all. He took a day off over the weekend and his campaign said it was a day of rest. The polls are still showing former VP Biden up in the latest national poll by 6 points. I would advise that last election around the same time, Hillary Clinton was about the same or maybe even up a little more. Moving on to COVID-19. The amount of cases continues to go up at a large rate, but the death rate isn't changing except in Europe. That's good news. If the death rate doesn't go up, that means we're doing better with healthcare and medicines to prevent deaths. The average new daily cases in the U.S. is 56,322. This is up about 6,300 new cases from last week. And the average deaths per day in the U.S. is 718. This is down 8 deaths per day from last week. The average new daily cases worldwide is 354,409. This is up around 25,000 new cases per day. The average daily deaths worldwide is 5,241. This is down about 75 deaths per day from last week. And continuing with our Spotlight series on Europe, today we will look at the numbers for the United Kingdom. The average new daily cases in the UK is 16,956. This is up around 2,600 cases per day from last week, and the average new daily deaths in the UK is at 117 per day, which is up 49 deaths per day on average from last week. And in case you missed it yesterday, a man was hanging off the side of the Trump Tower balcony in Chicago. He appeared to be using a mountain climbing harness. He was there for about 13 hours before he was taken into custody. While he was hanging, he live streamed on Facebook demanding to talk to President Trump and called for the media to show up so he could give them his message. Thanks again for tuning in to the No Opinion News Network. I will go live for breaking news, so make sure you like, subscribe, share, and hit that bell icon for notifications when I go live or upload a new video. I'm Chris, and this has been your daily news briefing for Monday, October 19th, 2020. Have a wonderful day.